Hey everybody, and welcome to the first episode of G's National Treasures. For those of you who have come over from my other channel, I'm not going to do any mukbang here today. No, but I am going to tell you about the month of July. We have some amazing things happening. It's a big old month, and to help me out here, I made some notes. Because remember, can't see. Go down and hit the like button real quick. Subscribe so you never miss an episode. And share it with your friends, because I know a bunch of you really want to celebrate. You need a reason to celebrate every day, and I'm going to help you do that. National Hemp Month. That's fun, right? Hemp has been banned for the last 80 years and is now, once again, becoming readily available. To qualify as hemp, it is a sativa plant, which you know is cannabis. But it has to be 0.3% THC dried. Many things are made from it. We make CBD oil, which you've heard a lot about lately. People are using that for aches and pains and anxiety and what have you. We make clothing out of it. They make rope out of it. They make hempcrete, which is supposed to be stronger than concrete, which is pretty cool. And I remember watching something on the History Channel about the history of cannabis, and I know in the early days of the Ford Motor Company, they had used hemp to make the body of a vehicle that was actually stronger than the metal that they used, but they were prohibited from using that because a war came along and they needed to use all the hemp for making ropes for parachutes and stuff like that. So, fun stuff, right? If you need a water bottle, down below is the link. Good water bottle. Last one you'll ever need. What does that say? Oh, contract sewing month. I didn't make my note. Very good. So this is where we get to honor all of those who put the needle to the thread. My wife is being one of those. I think I'm going to insert a picture here that tells you that. Anyway, she doesn't do it for a living. She does it for a hobby, which I'm sure many of you do. But contract sewing is people that do that for a living, and there's a lot of hidden figures that you don't even hear about. You probably don't even think about the people that made the clothes when you walk in a store and buy an article of clothing, but there's a lot of people involved at all the different levels, all the way from the design to the sewing, right? So there's all the different people that support that industry that make it possible to happen. So they even make seat belts and military gear and all of that kind of stuff. We don't even think about the fact that there are people actually sewing those things too, right? So let's honor those people, give a shout out to all of those good people who make clothing possible and every other thing, upholstery for your cars and all of that. It's also National Watercolor Month, and that is to raise awareness for the importance of art and creativity. And you could just go out and get a watercolor and color something. That'd be fun. Do some art. I know some of you are still home. If you haven't done any art while you've been home over with all this quarantine and COVID isolation stuff, maybe you can do it now. It's also Cell Phone Courtesy Month. Oh my gosh, we all need to work on that. Put that phone away and look at people in the eye when they're talking to you. Don't put your phone away now if you're watching me on it. You need to keep that out. It's Culinary Arts Month, and that's what I'm all about. I love food, and so we are going to celebrate Culinary Arts Month today, right here, when I show you some of the amazing things I've got. It's also Independent Retailer Month, so make sure that you make a coordinated effort to shop and spend some of your money at... What are you doing? Is it like some owl yoga thing or what? Oh my gosh. Anyway, you made me drop my notes because you scared me with all of that. Are you turning into Owlette? National Picnic Month. I'm not picnicking. I didn't even bring a basket. It is National Baked Bean Month, y'all. And I want you to know, I'm going to keep putting this up so you can see what the hashtag is, because anytime, if you post any pictures or anything because you want to celebrate what day it is or what month it is, use the hashtag when you post on social media. So, guess what about baked beans? They are high in calcium, iron, folic acid, potassium, fiber, protein, low fat, and they are delicious when you cover them in sugar, which is what I did. Bacon, over the top. I mean, it's there we go. So I'll dip up some of that in just a moment. I put peppers and all kinds of stuff in it that you'll be able to see. You just got to look under the bacon here. See, I'll put some that on top. See, there's onions and peppers and all kinds of deliciousness in there, and I will eat that on my mukbang show after this show. It's National Grilling Month, and everybody's going to be grilling on the 4th, right? Well, I didn't grill today, but I am going to grill on the 4th, and I just want to remind you all to make sure use the thermometer and keep both hot and cold things at the right temperature. We don't want any of you getting sick while you're out enjoying your picnic on the 4th of July, right? It is also Horseradish Month, y'all, and I got some here. And my favorite way is to eat it on roast beef. So I have a roast beef sandwich here with a little cheddar, and I have my boar's head horseradish sauce, which I'm going to also eat on my mukbang show after this on my other channel. All right. What else do we got? Oh, let me tell you about some horseradish, y'all. It is a member of the mustard family, like kale and cauliflower. I didn't know that cauliflower was a member of the mustard family, but I do now. Heat from, whoa, a big word. This compound is called isothiocyanate. That's what makes it hot. The horseradish burns your tongue. Goes great in Bloody Marys, and of course my favorite, roast beef. National Hot Dog Month. I'm also going to eat one of those. Can you tell that this mukbang is going to be good? Mukbang, mukbang, call it whatever you want. It's either or either, whatever you like. I have a hot dog. Gonna eat it. It's National Hot Dog Month. Oh, here's some fun stuff about hot dogs. Joey Chestnut. This guy ate 69 hot dogs in 10 minutes, and he's the current world record holder. I saw in the news yesterday, I think, that I think it was that guy, and maybe his wife too. Anyway, they are practicing to do better than that, because I guess the competition's coming up really soon. So look for that if you're interested in watching people eat as many hot dogs as they can. I can't do it. I saw a challenge on YouTube for eating 12 hot dogs in 12 minutes, and I'm not going to try that one. Nope. Mm-mm. So anyway, oh, get this. There's a food truck in Seattle called the Tokyo Dog. They have the most expensive hot dog at $169. I don't even know what's on that hot dog, but that's too much for a hot dog. And it comes from a food truck. I can't figure that one. Anyway, the longest hot dog was made by Novex SA of Paraguay in 2011. It was 688 feet long, 7.62 inches. Wow. 688 feet. Let's see. What's his name? Joey Chestnut. Eat that. I don't think he could do it, even given all week. It's National Ice Cream Month. I have some ice cream right here. The other one's passion fruit and tangerine. It's mine. I'm gonna eat that in the mukbang too. Every time I say that word, I say it different. Mukbang, 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 mukbang. I don't know. Anyway, it's a talking eating show. National Blueberries. Look, y'all, I got some blueberries. Well, they're starting to look a little shrivelly because I probably had them for a week. I meant to film this a little earlier. Anyway, and I have some lovely peaches because it is also National Peach Month. These did not come from Maine because if they did, they would be twice the size. These did not come from Georgia. Georgia has some amazing peaches, but guess what? They're not the leader in the production of peaches. It's California. Sorry, Georgia. Anyway, but here we have Palisades. There's a place over the mountains. I'm on the Denver side. On the other side of the mountains is they grow stuff over there. There's a valley, and they grow lots of stuff. And these Palisades peaches come from there, and they're so good. This is a white flesh peach that my wife picked up, and I'm not really sure where it's from. But I'm gonna eat them anyway on the mukbang show. So I'm gonna be cutting out from here. I've enlightened you about what's happening this month. I hope you take some of it and go be happy, elevate everybody with your happiness, with your celebration. Take a dish of baked beans with you when you go. You know, take your kids for some ice cream. Let's eat together. I love you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna cut out. Like, subscribe, share, comment. I don't know. Send me money. Whatever. Love you guys. I love you. Take care. Bye. Okay. Cut.